Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Sheila looked like a hero recently when she helped save Steffi from Luna's wrath. As B&B fans know, Luna tried to shoot Steffi because she wouldn't let her spend time with Finn. The battle escalated when Luna was shot by Liam and eventually died. Or did she? Sheila becomes suspicious of Luna's death and turns into a self-proclaimed detective. The evil former nurse wants the hospital to produce Luna's body. For some reason, the hospital staff can't do that. Sheila becomes suspicious because no one knows what happened to her granddaughter's body. She starts asking questions about what happened when Luna was taken to recovery. When the detective in training asks to see her granddaughter's body, the staff becomes nervous. She wants to know where the death certificate is, but they have no answers for her. Everyone appears nervous every time she asks a question about Luna. The staff's silence causes red flags for the villain. Sheila's suspicions mount when she goes to the morgue and doesn't find Luna's body. Everyone has amnesia whenever Sheila asks about Luna's body. Lee becomes nervous and refuses to give Sheila the information she wants. Is Lee involved in the cover-up? Sheila demands to see the medical records, but there aren't any. Since Lee was the last person to see Luna alive, she could be repeating past actions. As fans may remember, Lee let people think Finn was dead while she was nursing him back to health. Could history be repeating itself? Luna's grandmother becomes more suspicious when a hospital staff member remembers an appointment to get out of talking to her. With all the paperwork disappearing, things start adding up to Sheila. It makes her believe that her granddaughter didn't die after all. Is Lee hiding Luna in the hospital? Does Lee have a secret wing in the hospital? In case you missed it, Lee suspiciously asked Finn how he felt about Luna's death. She wanted him to be honest about his feelings. Finn didn't say how he felt, but Lee knew he was heartbroken. Is she keeping Luna alive so Finn could have his daughter in his life? Everyone knows that Sheila will stop at nothing to get the answer she's looking for. She's not above sneaking into restricted areas to look for information. Sheila plans to pressure orderlies until they tell her what she wants to know. The psychotic grandmother plans to follow all paper trails that could lead to Lee's involvement in Luna's disappearance. It won't be long before Sheila gets the evidence she needs to find her granddaughter. If Lee's responsible for Luna's body disappearing, she might want to cover her tracks since Sheila is on the case. Once the truth is out, it will cause a ripple effect that will destroy Finn's family. In the sprawling, glamorous world of Los Angeles, where beauty reigns supreme and secrets lie beneath perfectly powdered smiles, an eerie shadow is creeping over the Forrester family once again. This time, it's not just love triangles or business betrayals threatening the fabric of their world. It's death. Or is it? The whispers started after the tragic and sudden death of Luna Nozawa, the bright and promising intern with a mysterious past and a complicated web of connections to both the Finnegan and Forrester families. A car accident, they said. Closed casket funeral. But there were things that didn't sit right, especially with Sheila Carter, who has a nose for lies and a radar for unfinished business. Sheila Carter, ever the enigma, has found herself once again lurking around the edges of the Forrester world. She claims to be a changed woman, tamed by motherhood, softened by time, but her instincts haven't dulled. And this time, her gut is screaming that Luna's death isn't what it seems. People don't just disappear like that, she murmurs to Deacon as she paces his apartment. Luna was young, healthy, and too smart to take that curve at Mulholland going 90. You can't tell me that wasn't staged. Deacon tries to dismiss her theory, chalking it up to grief or morbid curiosity. But Sheila won't let it go. Not this time. Her maternal instincts have been stirred. She remembers how Luna looked at Finn. There was a warmth there, a spark. And Sheila's not convinced that her son's silence on the matter is honest grief. Finn knows something, she says coldly. And if he knows, then that means Lee knows too. Dr. Lee Finnegan has always maintained a rigid professionalism, a cold but precise demeanor that leaves little room for emotional entanglement. But when it comes to family, she's not above bending the rules. After all, this is the same woman who kept Finn alive in secret after he was presumed dead. So, when Luna died, Lee's stoic facade barely cracked. No weeping, no long, drawn-out grief. Just a few quiet words at the funeral. Then back to business as usual. For Sheila, that's a red flag the size of Beverly Hills. She didn't even cry, Sheila tells Hope, whom she corners outside Forrester Creations. If that was your niece, someone you raised, would you just go back to surgeries like nothing happened? Hope, unsettled, doesn't know how to respond, because she'd been thinking the same thing. Sheila starts digging. First through whispers at the hospital, then through Deacon's contacts in the morgue. What she finds rattles even her. There's no official autopsy on Luna Nozawa. The file is sealed. Lee's signature is scrawled across every form, and the death certificate lists blunt force trauma without further elaboration. Too convenient, Sheila mutters. Worse, Luna's body was cremated less than 24 hours after the accident. No second opinions. No chance for anyone to question it. That's not how it works. Not in a high-profile case. Not when the family has means. Unless someone was rushing to cover something up. Unless Luna wasn't dead. Meanwhile, Finn has been acting off. Distant. Distracted. Steffi notices it and confronts him. You haven't been the same since Luna died, she says gently. Talk to me, but he only shakes his head. Some things are better left buried, Steffi. What he doesn't say. He's been having dreams. Vivid ones. Luna calling to him, begging him for help. And one night, he wakes up and swears. He hears her voice outside their Malibu house. Is grief playing tricks on him, or is something much darker unraveling? Determined to uncover the truth, Sheila breaks into Lee's private clinic late at night. What she finds confirms her worst suspicions. A patient file hidden in a drawer labeled L.N. with recent entries, vitals, notes, even photos. She's alive, Sheila gasps, snapping shots of the documents with her phone. Suddenly, lights flood the clinic. It's Lee. Cold, controlled, unafraid. You should have stayed away, Sheila. But Sheila's eyes are wild now. What are you doing to her? Why is she in hiding? Lee's mask slips. Just for a second. Enough to reveal the storm beneath. She made a mistake. Lee hisses. A mistake that would have destroyed this family. I fixed it. As rumors spread through the hospital and Forrester Creations, a chilling new question emerges. What secret was Luna keeping that could justify faking her death? Ridge, Brooke, and even Steffi find themselves on edge. Did Luna overhear something? Was she blackmailing someone? Or did she stumble across a medical scandal involving Lee and another patient? Speculation swirls. Did she get too close to Finn? Did Lee fear Luna would take her son away the same way Sheila once tried to? The pieces don't fit, but they're starting to form a picture. One where Lee, once the stoic savior, is now at the center of a dark, elaborate deception. Now Sheila stands at a crossroads. She has proof Luna's alive. She could go public, expose Lee, tear the Finnegan family apart, and force the Forresters to face the lies buried beneath their designer shoes. But another part of her, foreign and unrecognizable, wants to protect Finn, to give him a chance to face the truth himself. If he finds out Luna is alive, what will he do? Will he turn against Lee? Will it destroy him? And deep down, Sheila knows. Once this truth comes out, nothing will ever be the same. As the episode closes, we see a quiet clinic room. Monitors beep softly. A young woman lies in a hospital bed, her face bruised but healing. A nurse enters and whispers gently, "Luna, can you hear me?" The girl's fingers twitch. Her lips part. And in the faintest breath, "Finn, she's alive." And Sheila is ready to blow the whole secret wide open. Stay tuned to the bold and the beautiful, where even death isn't the end, and every truth has its price. Ask ChatGPT. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.